115-92. The Clippers finally get a win against the Atlanta Hawks. And of course, this game was post Chris Paul situation where he got sent home from the Los Angeles Clippers, and they're currently trying to figure out how they're going to handle getting him off the team. But of course, first we're going to go to the Heat game that we did not cover. 140-123, and brother, it wasn't even that close. Clippers were down near 40 points in this game. First half, or coming out of halftime, the Heat hit hit three 3-pointers in a row. Tyronn Lue calls a timeout, and I think he did his best coaching job this year. He sat all the starters. Ran out, threw Chris Paul out there with the kids. They played pretty much the whole rest of the third quarter until at some point Kawhi checked himself into the basketball game, showing exactly why I said in the video before, he's not going to be a rah-rah dude. He has a quiet leadership style, and that's fine. But you do need somebody that is more outwardly, somebody else who does provide that, and Chris Paul did not provide a brand of leadership that was suitable. And I'm not saying that just because I'm a Clipper fan or whatever the case may be. It's the truth. We learned this when he was here the first time. But let me hurry and go through this. Miami Heat shoot 53% from the field. We shoot 45. They shoot 52% from three compared to our 31. 13 turnovers for us as opposed to their 12. We get out rebounded 50-46. In this particular game, bad guys first, as usual. Andrew Wiggins, 22 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Bam Adebayo, 27 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals. Andrew Wiggins had 3 blocks as well. Should note that. Norman Powell led them in scoring, 30 points in 32 minutes, 12 of 18 from the field, 6 of 10 from 3. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. If Norman done that in the playoffs, he'd probably still be on the team. Davion Mitchell, 16 points in 31 minutes. He was 4 of 4 from 3. And this is what's actually been happening to us of late. And I'm going to go through it in a sec. But Davion Mitchell had, like I said, 16 points, 12 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Good game for him. Tyler Hero, 22 points in 22 points in 29 minutes, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block for him. Samuel Fontecchio, remember, he hit 8 threes against us the last time we played these guys. And, no, that wasn't him. I'm sorry. It was somebody else. Fontecchio, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. I'm thinking of the dude on the Hawks. Jaime Jaquez, 4 points. The UCLA product, put up in 21 minutes, 2 of 10 from the field, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Khalil Ware, no points in 16 minutes. Drew Smith, 7 points in 16 minutes to our Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, actually, I was going to go over this. Look at their 3-point shooting. Again, we saw that they shot 52% from 3, 2 out of 3, 5 out of 8, 6 out of 10, 4 out of 4, 4 out of 6. The only person that was really bad was Fontecchio. But everyone else, their starting lineup, lighting it up from 3. And a good chunk of the threes were contested. These guys are just making shots right now for some reason. Things are just snowballing in a bad direction for the Clippers. When it rains, it pours. And it's been pouring on them lately, especially from the 3-point line. They've been getting cooked. Kawhi Leonard had 36 points in 30 minutes. Like I said, he checked himself back in to the game. First starter to do so. And his plus minus is a plus 8. James Harden has a minus 39 plus minus. God, dog it. Hey, let's go through the numbers. 36 points in 30 minutes. 3 of 6 from 3, 9 of 10 for the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 3 steals. John Collins, 10 points in 25 minutes, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal for him. Ivica Zubac, 16 points in 31 minutes. 13 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. James Harden had 11 points in 20 minutes. He didn't come back. He was the only starter who didn't come back in the basketball game. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 turnovers. That's what I mean with him. The turnovers, like too many games where you got 5 turnovers, 6 turnovers, 7 turnovers. Too many. If he keeps his turnovers down, we're usually in the game. But a lot of times we're even in the game with him having a gang of turnovers. But it could be a reason why we lose the game. Chris Dunn, 12 points in 26 minutes for him. I like how he's ticked up his scoring some. He's been more aggressive. He's getting in the paint. He's hitting floaters and hooks and getting to the rim and stuff like that. Been shooting well from 3 of late as well. Chris Dunn's been showing off the work that he put in the offseason. 5 assists for him as well and a steal. Nicholas Batum, 6 points in 20 minutes. And I'm not going to. Chris Paul will probably, ain't no problem. It's going to be his last Clipper game for sure. 8 points in 15 minutes, 2 of 3 from 3. 3 assists, 1 turnover for him. And as we know, he got sent home before they played Atlanta. And I'm going to make a separate video about that. Kobe Brown, 2 points in 15 minutes. I'll be glad when Bogey is healthy again. Kobe Sanders, 26 minutes. He had 10 points. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Cam Christie, no points in 15 minutes. And of course, Brook Lopez is a DNP. So this was an embarrassing performance. Like I said, they were down as many as 38 in this particular basketball game. Had no shot at winning this game. And here's what I'm guessing, because we don't know the particulars. But I'm guessing something happened that was just like the straw that broke the camel's back. And they told Chris Paul he got to go. So they come out against the Atlanta Hawks again. They had just lost to this team a week or two ago. And pretty much came out and showed this type of performance that we needed from these guys all year long. Held them under 100 points. Again, 115-92 win. 4 favorite stats, of course. 49% for the Clippers, 40% for the Hawks. 31% from 3 to their 33%. We had 12 turnovers to their 16. Pounded them on the glass, 54-38. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Let's get into the numbers here. For the bad guys. We had Onyeka Okongwu had 7 points, 34 minutes, 9 rebounds, 5 assists for him. Mohamed Gay had no points in 23 minutes, 6 rebounds, and a steal though. Risha Shea had 11 points, 33 minutes, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Nickeil Alexander-Walker had 21 points in 31 minutes, 7 of 18 from the field, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Dyson Daniels, 15 points in 35 minutes, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Newell had 11 points in 19 minutes, 1 rebound to go with that. Luke Kennard, former Clipper, 11 points in 21 minutes, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. I wonder if Luke would be available on the market. It's a question there, but they probably need him. They actually have a good record. This is the dude that killed us, Krejci. He had 5 points, 21 minutes, 1 of 6 from the 3. He hit 8 threes the last time we played these guys. It's like, but at some point you just throw your hands up. It's like it's just not going our way. Jalen Johnson didn't play, and neither did Kristaps Porzingis. For the good guys, Kawhi Leonard had 21 points in 35 minutes. He was only 7 of 21 from the field, but he was very aggressive. 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 steals for him. John Collins had a solid game. 15 points, 32 minutes, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and a block. If it's Zubats, 14 points in 33 minutes, 17 big rebounds, 5 assists for the big man. James Harden had 27 points in 37 minutes. And I also want to highlight Kawhi played 35 minutes in this game. So I'm assuming the minutes restriction is done. He must feel good. But Harden was 11 to 24 from the field, 5 of 14 from 3, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals for him, and only 1 turnover. See, when he don't turn the basketball over, because a lot of these threes, he's 5 of 14 from 3, right? A lot of these threes end up igniting a fast break because they're long misses and dudes grab the ball and they just push the basketball. So even though it's not a turnover, it functions as one. Nicholas Batum, 6 points in 20 minutes, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Kobe Sanders played 27 minutes, had 17 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal for him. One of his better performances as a Clipper so far. Cam Christie, 4 points, 17 minutes for him, 5 rebounds. And Kobe Brown, 3 points in 13 minutes for him, 5 rebounds, an assist and a steal. So they came out, and we've been missing performances like this. This is the best defense they've played all year. Hands down. And again, you can say the Hawks were missing people. Well, they were missing people when we played them last time. The only guy that I believe did play was Porzingis, I believe. They were injured before. And we still got ran off. We still lost that game. We should have won, but we lost. It was a close game down the stretch. So we have to see in the coming days, is this addition by subtraction? Was Chris Paul a black cloud hanging over the team? Because we know Chris is very disrespectful when he's quote unquote holding you accountable. That's what you've been seeing. Guys are just mad that they're being held accountable. You got champions on this roster. What you talking about? Guys who've accomplished more than Chris Paul has. Kawhi Leonard's a 2-time Finals MVP. What are you talking about here? Brook Lopez is a champion. What we talking about? Chris Paul should have just been waving that towel and being the elder statesman. That's what he should have been. He's acting like it's 2012 and he's yelling at DeAndre Jordan like he did. And the rest of the dudes like he did. People forget these guys didn't even get along, the Lob City team. Mainly because of Chris. All right. Let's play the Grizzlies today. Favored slightly in this one. Another team that beat us recently. We should have, if you swap out some of these losses that we like, if we beat Atlanta at home, we beat Memphis at home. Some of these games we lost when we got ran off the floor by Miami in this game, but we only lost by what was it, two points the last time we played them, right? So it's not like a thing where most of the games that they've lost by 3 points or less. We went through it already. So to me, it's just about tightening things up, especially on the defensive end. We cannot be a team that's going to score 125, 130 points a night to win. It's just not going to happen. But we're favored by the ESPN matchup predictor, 50.5%. Vegas has us a 2.5 point favorite against the Grizzlies as well. This is what we need. Just get a win streak going. Get a couple in a row. Start feeling good about yourself. And then you can start getting the ball rolling in the right direction. Run off 8 out of 10. Something like that. 10 out of 14. Something like that. Run off a little streak like that. Get yourself back in the mix. And I think this team has enough talent to do it. Jordan Miller's a game time decision for this game. Bogey, Jones, and of course Beal are out. Bogey looks like he might be getting close to returning. We'll see. Ja Morant is going to be out. Ty Jerome's going to be out of this game. Javon Small out. Brandon Clark out. Scottie Pippen Jr. out for the Memphis Grizzlies. This should be a win tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and give the Clippers I'm going to put them down for a win tonight. So if we look at the division standings, of course, we are second to last. The only thing saving us is Sacramento Kings are hot garbage. That was a great move firing Mike Woodson, right? And to be honest, I mean, when you really think about it, four losses behind the Golden State Warriors. Like, it's not as bad as it seems. The Phoenix Suns are playing good basketball right now. So that, to me, is kind of like the outlier. And the Lakers, too. The Lakers playing good basketball as well. Maybe we'll go through the conference standings in a bit. But I say that to say, matter of fact, yeah, we'll do it right now, actually. Pistons 17-5, getting off to a good start. Knicks 14-7. The two Toronto Raptors, who just lost to the LA Lakers, are 3. I think a lot of this is going to shake up. I don't see, these standings holding, except for the Pistons. I think the Pistons and Knicks are solid basketball teams. The Celtics, I think, are going to fade at some point. I don't see them making the playoffs, but or if they do make it, they'll do it via the play-in. But when you look at the rest of the East, I mean, all these teams are trash. The Pacers have been diminished. They don't have Halliburton, and they gave away Miles Turner. The Hornets stink. The Nets stink. The Bulls are not a good basketball team. The Bucks have lost Giannis, and they have some injury issues. Atlanta Hawks are not a good basketball team. The Cavaliers are struggling out the gate. The 76ers are not a good basketball team. The Eastern Conference is looking like it's trash again, mainly due to injury for some of the teams. But this ain't it. Western Conference. Oklahoma City, 21-1. It's a heck of a start for them. The Lakers number 2, 16-5. Rockets 14-5. Spurs 15-6. Nuggets 15-6. Timberwolves 14-8. Suns 13-9. See, there's a lot of teams in here in the mix that we can pass, but we have to start playing good basketball, and it has to start happening soon. I mean, we got the Jazz, Mavericks, Blazers, and Grizzlies ahead of us. Like I said, we're 4.5 or 4 losses behind the Warriors for the 8th seed. So, and the Suns are not going to keep this up. So we just have to keep, we have to start playing good basketball. And I think we'll be in the mix and we can avoid the play-in. Shoot for that 6th seed, and I think we'll be good. Let me know what you guys think about our Los Angeles Clippers. Are we headed down a road to disaster after the Chris Paul move? Was it a move of desperation? Are they going to make a stupid move like trading for Zach LaVine? Where do you guys think we sit at? And let me know what you guys think in the comments section. And of course, till next time, I'm out.